Hello and welcome to the Sarcasm Gaming YouTube channel. I'm your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Rain. We're here with Community Cast number 23. Whew, I just roll through them. It's going to be, once again, our Red Terran Niftynathan up against the Red Terran of Goliathus. So I predict this match will be 1 hour, 4 years long. Because TVT is TVT. This is the last replay I'm going to record today. I feel like I've done enough, and we're heading towards 4 o'clock. I have 3 more replays still left in the bank to use. I will maybe get to them tomorrow, depending on what time I wake up and how I feel and blah 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 blah. Because I know you all care so much when I talk about stuff like that. But I will get to them, no doubt, maybe Wednesday morning. It all depends how I feel and what else is going on. So Niftynathan, going to 1 Rax expand again. Goliathus is gas before Rax, interestingly. So I'm going to go straight into factory. Now the question is, what will this lead into? It depends on the timing of this second gas. That will tell us everything. About whether he's going into Banshees, whether he wants to go cloaked Banshees, whether he wants to go a Hellion drop. Of course, the add-on for this will help. Like, if he gets a straight reactor on this, then it's probably further factory, and we're going to see a Hellion drop. But if it's not, if we see a Tech Lab go down, you start being... Still no second gas. What is it going to be? Is it going to be Banshees? Come on, Goliathus. Okay. Factory goes down. Is he going to take that second gas? Oh, Niftynathan sees all. He's like, a factory. Niftynathan. Okay, now he morphs his command center to normal. So he's looking to 1 Rax expand, but what's he going to do now? Will he still go ahead and do that? He doesn't want it to be seen by this SCV. But I mean, the SCV sees Nathan's SCV there, so... Oh, he even sees it start to build, does he? Yeah. So that was a waste of a delay. But reactor going down, so it looks like it is going to be reactor Hellion. Possibly drops if the starport goes down. There's no second gas, so... If we'd have seen a second gas by then, we'd have known it was Banshees and we'd have seen a Tech Lab come down. As it is, Hellions. No starport as of yet, though. So perhaps just straight up. We'll have to see. We will have to see. What does Nathan know? If he clicks on that reactor... He'll know an awful lot, actually. If he just saw something building, I can't remember if the Tech Lab looks different at that point or not. Okay, Barrack's going to go down on the reactor. Just really fast reactor. He's going to get 1 Hellion at a time, but not the double Hellion. So it's not a Hellion drop either. Weird stuff coming out of Goliathus. And you're wondering how much of that is down to the fact that Nathan did SCV scout and see everything. Going into a medevac though, so perhaps just elevate some Marines and some 2 Hellions up. I don't understand, because there's got to be a bunker here, but there's no bunker up in the main. Factory also going down for Niftynathan, so perhaps if you just coming up here, getting your little medevac, bob on over to here and kill everything here. Herm. Let's watch this medevac. We've got 2 Hellions going. Does it pick up 2 Marines? No, okay, everything's going with it. So perhaps just wants to push in at this bunker and see what he can do with... I mean, he's got a lot of Marines. He's got the medevac support. He's got the 2 Hellions. So... And Nathan's not entirely sure of what's coming. What does he have? He's got nothing. He's teching up. He's adding a starport, but he's got no units. This is the problem. He's got 4 Marines. 2 Hellions see the bunker. He's looking for an elevator play up here. That's what he's looking for. He's looking to check, see if a medevac's going to be coming up here. But nope. Ha ha! I was right. He's going to drop them here. Going with just the Hellions at this one. Okay, no. Hellions and 2 Marines. Oh, yeah, you can get 2 Marines for a Hellion. I forgot. So here come the Hellions. Nathan sees it. What does he do? 2 Marines here, but what's that going to do against 2 Marines and 3 Hellions? I think Nathan is dead here. Does have a tank, though. That tank could be what saves him, but he needs to keep it alive. The tank will do a ton of damage. The Marines will start to take it down. Good repair, though. This tank is all that Niftynathan has left. Goliathus doesn't have the damage to take it down while it's being repaired. He's not focusing on the SCVs, so he will stop this. Oh, Niftynathan with 1 tank needs to get the repair off. Oh, my word. Oh, this tank is so low. Ah, the tank is at 10 HP. Oh, the tank stays alive. Niftynathan stays alive. Oh, whoa. That tank, literally the only thing standing between Nathan and losing this game. I am glad I chose this to be the last replay because I need a goddamn rest after that. My heart is pounding faster than when I was doing down dog into cobra into broken table or whatever yoga things are called. The tank has siege, but Nathan is safe for now. And Goliath is going to expand, but I mean, he lost a ton of stuff there. Goliath and 7 Marines, a Viking and a Hellion. 22 SCVs. Nathan, 6 Marines, 1 tank, 1 Viking, 37 SCVs. So Nathan now well and truly ahead, already establishing a 3rd base, no less. Slowly going to start to whittle away at these destructible rocks. Nathan favouring the bio, going to drop down 2 E-bays and an armory, just all at the same time. Like, yeah, what up? What up, bro? Perhaps I could see him getting +1 vehicle attack for these siege tanks to counter the upgrades he must believe will be coming from Goliathus, because you don't not upgrade your units. You just don't. So Goliathus also wants to take a 3rd base. He's going to build it in his own base, though. Doesn't really have any map control. He has 1 Marine at the tower, but that could be run away very, very easily. So he's afraid that Nathan might do a move out, might do a drop in here. All that kind of nasty jazz that Terran players can do. Where do we go from here for each player? Once the 3rd bases are established, what's the plan? It looks like heavy bio. It looks like Marine tank from both, essentially. Niftynathan right now not even producing from his starport. He's a little bit low on gas, but he's quite high on minerals, so he could probably throw down another Rax if he wanted to. He's definitely going to want to take these 2 gas soon. Just wants to take down these rocks. Stim is now on the way for both players. Nathan's is behind, but I don't think he's going to be worried about that. Can't see Goliathus building up for a Stim timing at 12 minutes in the game. He was all about that Hellion and Marine drop, and because of 1 tank, Nathan stayed alive. So Barrack's going to go down for Niftynathan as expected. Just a massive, massive Marine tank play here for him. At the double gas coming from Nathan, I predict things. I'm the Oracle of StarCraft 2, except I'm not in a wheelchair and I don't have ginger hair, and I'm also not as beautiful as the former Batgirl. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh, StarCraft, yes! Not getting sidetracked by my comic book, well, I was going to say sweethearts, but no, my comic book obsessions. Let's be honest here. So, here comes Niftynathan to clear out this watchtower. Goliathus will get the first shot, but Niftynathan will get the last one. And now Niftynathan controls the centre of the map. Again, it's very much a loose control. Goliathus could go take it out himself, but right now he's not too focused on that. He wants to do a drop, probably up into this expansion, maybe up into the back of the main. It's hard to tell. With the tank here, it's going to have to be the main. If he tries to drop and run into here, he's going to get blown to little itty bits. And being in little itty bits does not actually help you win games of StarCraft 2. Not in the slightest. So as expected, it's +1 vehicle weapons. We're now on 2-2. Coming down for Nathan. Already at 1-1. We are at 1-1 for Goliathus, but 2-2 not started. Combat shields yet to be researched though for Niftynathan, which is an oversight of quite vast proportions, and now it comes down almost like he can hear me from the past. Niftynathan though wants to expand again. He's like, I'm a Zerg player and I want 4 bases. And I don't blame him. So it looks like this drop is going to come down. Yeah, it's coming in up here. He stims a few of his units to take it down. This tank stays here to mostly protect the mineral line. He can only attack the gas units. This medevac will die to Vikings and also Marines. So that drop did a grand total of nothing else. Just nothing. That drop was totally shut down. Not worth it. Second factory added. Added for Nathan. There we go. Finishing my sentences. Could see a tech lab going down on that. Just to double his marine, his tank production rather. Ring and missile turrets to protect this base for when he moves out. But he can salvage that bunker now. He's got plenty of units there. He doesn't have to worry about the front. And what timing will we see from Nathan? Place your bets now. +2 attack is not far off being finished. Will he go all the way? Will he wait for +3? Will he wait for 200 out of 200 food? Will he just establish this base? It's going to be a command, a planetary fortress, which makes sense. More siege tanks coming out. Now Goliathus is going to push out, kill those marines there of Nathan's, and take the center watchtower. Nathan is going to continue to be a Zerg at heart and expand across the map. So we'll end up 5 bases to 3 bases. This will help Nathan in the long run as he starts to mine out. He'll have bases already set up to mine from. Goliathus gets a free Viking kill because Vikings are just a little bit faster than everything else. So Niftynathan now going to move down to attack into that 4th, but he scans and sees there is no 4th, and so going to attack around. At what point will Goliathus be aware of this? He doesn't even walk past the tower. He's going straight for a counter attack. 3 tanks here, but where's he going? Where's he going? He cannot go into there. There's only Marines here. He has to come up into here. Kills that down. But with 3 tanks here, if they siege up quick enough, yeah, everything here should die. So now it's going to be a case of, can Niftynathan break through here? And well, hell yeah he can. He can break through wherever he wants. There's no planetary fortress for him. Siege tanks now sieging up, so those marines will start to die. His marines will start to take some damage here, but now we just have 4 medevacs left for Goliathus. So not going to be doing any damage there. And this 3rd base now for Goliathus down. So Niftynathan is miles ahead. More and more tanks going to start to fall now as Niftynathan pushes through. Still has these siege tanks to fall back to. He's going to pull them forward, siege up outside the main of Goliathus. Will siege up, I imagine, with vision of the ramp. Or in fact, may not even siege up at all. May just use them as single target DPS. Goliathus GG's. Nathan playing like a Zerg and then just doing the big old marine tank push with 2-2 and even +2 attack on the siege tanks. Well played, Nathan. Nathan showing there why he is one of, as I yawn, one of, if not the best StarCraft 2 players that Sarcasm Gaming has hanging around it at this moment in time. So that's it from me for today. I need to rest. I am yawning way too much. I am talking way too much, in fact. So, time to rest my poor little voice for a while. I'll probably be back tomorrow. If I'm not, I'll be back Wednesday with some replays. Guys, thanks for watching. We are Sarcasm Gaming. Check us out at sarcasmgaming.com. Send your replays, both Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm, to voctagaming@gmail.com. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you all in the near future.